Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another generated reaction for you guys. This is season 1, episode 13. Of course, I won't know the title until I get into the episode. I double check episode 13. I'm like, is it? Because I have to keep double checking. I'm like, what episode am I on again? But anyways, last week's episode, holy crap, it was so good because Rex got to meet up with some characters that actually knew him in a previous life, essentially, because he doesn't remember them at all. But there's photo proof, and they're like saying things. He's like, did I do that? And then there's this villain, voiced by Mark Hamill, Quarry, that's making it very obvious. Yes, this is your life, what used to be your life, stealing stuff and everything. And here I have this journal to prove things. And here's you saying you were getting rid of your old friends and all this kind of stuff. And it was a pretty crazy episode. And unfortunately, Rex destroyed the journal, so we don't know what he had wrote down or, voiced out or whatever. We have no idea what his previous life was outside of what we were kind of learning bits and pieces from the other characters. I kind of wish he would have kept it, but I also understand at the same time why he didn't. But I was really enjoying it. I was really loving the fact that we're learning more about Rex, even though he had kind of a crazy life before, essentially, or at least at this time. But it's still cool to learn more information about him because he doesn't remember any of it. So that's really interesting. So let's dive in, guys. Let's jump into episode 13, guys. I'm excited to get into the episode. Let's go.
It's Providence! Some kind of Evo attack! Bugs. I hate it when they dig.
We need to take it down fast before it causes any more damage.
That works. Go underground. Oh my god. Let me grab you. That was good. That was good. The sound effects. Might want to move. Sweet. Who is this dude they keep cutting to? Did he actually do it?
6. It's working. Enough. What's your damage, man? I was this close to curing that thing.
Filthy Evo.
Filthy Evo?
Give me a reason.
Is that John Cena?
Exactly
is that John Cena?
It's our job.
Your job is making our lives
John
worse.
Cena. It's John Cena.
People know what's going on. Providence claims they're here to cure the
shit.
world. It makes you wonder whose side they're really on.
Because again, damn. Because I got Rex working for him.
Let it go.
I'm out there risking my neck every day.
Yeah?
People love me.
Some people just have too much hate in them to see things any other way.
Humans are idiots. End of story.
Yeah, pretty much.
But anyone who would believe what that guy has to say makes you wonder.
Lost his wife a few months ago when she turned. Local authorities say this isn't the first Evo he's attacked.
Ultimate exposure. What is this?
Tonight on Ultimate Exposure.
When something is making you sick, you cut it out.
Yeah!
How can we protect our children from this disease when the very thing we're fighting against is
He's holding his weapon.
We need to protect ourselves from this Rex and every other sicko like him. People
Damn.
should be able to draw their own conclusions.
Oh boy. He's gonna turn his anger onto that guy at some point, I bet.
Your old pal Rex making the streets safe.
Careful, dude.
Curing Evos? It's complicated, Rex. People are afraid. They'll believe anything.
The Evo from TV.
The Evo from TV.
Wanna play?
Then catch your freak disease?
So that would be a no. You don't want any trouble.
Stay out of this,
Oh, shit.
evil lover.
Evil
You're
lover?
in trouble. Am I right?
Yeah! Rex, it's more than a few. Back off.
That wasn't good.
Oh my gosh. That was an accident.
Jesus Christ. It's that guy. It's Hunter. That Hunter dude. Dude. Yeah, he's letting his anger get the best of him.
I have to explain. It's way too late for that.
Dude. Dude. Okay, I have to pause. Holy shit. Rex should have just flown away. As soon as the people started showing, he should have just left. But he's a teenager. Oh my god. Like, this is insane. Like, I should have known this was going to happen. I should have known there was going to be a turning point. Should have known. That's what he should have done initially. ultimate exposure.
It tried to infect me. It's a miracle I'm still
Infect
alive.
me?
I saw what it could do.
This is officially completely out of control.
Rex was only defending himself.
We should have dealt with this sooner. Can't
How?
someone put
How?
a lid on this guy?
Let's just go, okay?
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
You said you were
Let's do it
going
right
for
now.
pie. Yeah, pie at his favorite restaurant. People need to know the truth. I don't want to hurt anyone. What have I ever done to you?
You're infected.
We're all infected.
We don't need you. We don't need Providence.
Damn. Dude, just walk. Dude, just leave. He's not going to, though. His day is coming.
They don't want
He
my
actually
help?
left. I was surprised.
No more flying to the rescue. They don't think I'm any different than those things down there in the petting zoo.
Yeah.
Why should I care? I walk down the street and everyone looks at me like I'm gonna turn them into some monster.
Full scale alert. I want strike teams geared up and ready to deploy.
Well, that's cool.
Bravo team a go. Weapons check.
He's just like, whatever.
Sweet mother of mercy! Open fire! Open
It's like Ghost Freak. It is.
Send everything!
Come
How
on.
did we get such a huge concentration of Evos in one place?
Wait. Did he send them or something? I don't know. At least they're working together, kinda.
What happened to its hero? What about
He's
Rex?
gone. He's coming.
Get pasta, people!
Let's do it. Should run him over.
Not this time, freak.
Let's do it. Ooh. Slow-mo. This dude, man. Jesus, he wants to kill him. Take him out.
Can't you just die already?
Jesus, at least he's honest.
Dying.
Ooh. You're not prepared for this fight, man. You're really not.
You're not so...
Damn. Okay, that had to fucking hurt. Ah, the sound effects in this episode for some reason are kind of like wacky. Uh-oh. Damn. Well, this is what he gets.
You're a sickness, and you need to be destroyed.
Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, he had this planned.
Cost me everything I had for those cloned Evos.
This was a setup?
A demonstration.
I knew it.
You're a one messed up dude!
Oh, shit. That's what you get.
Show everyone who you really are.
Well, you just proved who you really are. There you go.
He's fighting for us.
He saved my mother!
Yep.
I saved my dog!
He saved my breeze! A few people get it. That's a start.
What can I say that I haven't said already? Humans are idiots.
And there you have it, guys. And this was a very interesting episode and pretty intense, too. And John Cena, out of all the people they could get to be this character, I'm like, who is this character they keep cutting to in the opening in the diner and everything? He's going to his vehicle. He has his gigantic weapons, like a freaking, bazooka, whatever thing. You know what I'm talking about. Like, who is he? It's John Cena. His name's Hunter Kane, but still, John Cena. So, I should have known that they may go down this route of where people are start turning against Rex and Providence. There has been some stuff before in terms of like the secrecy of Providence and everything, but now this is the first time we've actually had a guy who's going out there fighting Evos and everything and showing up and trying to discredit Providence and Rex specifically, because Rex is also an Evo. Okay, he is an Evo out there, but he's saving lives and helping others, but still, to him and others starting to believe him, and actually part of his army as well, and all these people are starting to believe Rex is as bad as these other Evos that he is taking down. Like, he's also an Evo, like he could infect us. And the thing is, we're all infected. It's just, when will you turn? Because this is something that I think a lot of people aren't thinking this through, because people are not turning into Evos all at once, right? It's a slow progression where you're infected and eventually you're going to turn at some point. But they really haven't explained what the trigger point is for someone to turn into an Evo. But essentially they're all carrying the kind of gene, if you will, or carrying the disease of it, but they haven't all transformed. I mean, unlike the Bug Jar, which is a city full of Evos, everybody turned there for some reason. So, not really sure. But this Hunter guy, John Cena, he has a reason for this because he lost his wife. His wife turned months ago. Don't know what happened to her. There's no explanation of what happened to her. I was waiting for that to be revealed, right? I was waiting for a moment to be revealed that Hunter's wife was turned, and maybe we saw this, or maybe we see it in some sort of like flashback. That's the word. If we've never seen it before, and we actually see where she wasn't cured, she was actually destroyed, right? She was actually taken out by Providence or Rex personally. Something to really push forward the narrative of why he is so against Evos, and specifically Rex and Providence. It didn't happen though. I guess more so it's just like just in general, he's just fed up with the lies or what they're not really, being forthright or whatever, and he believes a certain narrative, which kind of goes to show that's just our world in general, that there are a lot of different people that believe in a lot of different things, and you can't really change their opinion. And in this case, I started to suspect the kind of Ghost Freak from Ben 10, the Ben 10 franchise, the kind of Ghost Freak kind of Evo showing up in the third act. I started to suspect, like, I bet they're all here, because even what's his name? Let's actually see here. It's actually White Knight. J.K. Simmons' character. I have the voice talent pulled up here because I wanted to double check and verify. I know it's John Cena, but I just wanted to triple check just in case. But I knew it was him. But his character was saying how come there's a huge cluster of Evos in this area? I'm like, I don't think it's a coincidence, because then of course as soon as Providence shows up, starts attacking these Evos that are like ghost freaks, all of a sudden here comes another bus. So they must have made another bus because Rex destroyed one, which I'll get to the anger stuff from Rex in a second. But they have another bus for some reason. I guess they have multiple buses. And here comes the army, and here comes, John Cena. I know he says Hunter Kane, but still, John Cena. And I'm like, okay, there's a connection here, I think, and I was correct. It was all a ploy to show that my army, my side, is also stopping Evos, and he was really pulling Rex out to draw him out, to then take him out. It was all about killing Rex, and his time will come. It's what he said when Rex and Noah showed up at the diner. He said, no, like, look, we're not gonna chase after him, because I wasn't expecting Rex to leave, and he did. He's like, no, we're not gonna go after him. His time will come. And literally, I was all there to get Rex there to try to kill him. Insane. So yeah, that's my one nitpicky thing, is that I wish maybe they would have shown what happened to his wife and maybe how it ties into Providence and Rex, or maybe whatever happened, I don't know. I think that would have been more impactful for the story. In terms of Rex's reaction and response, I understand this frustration. I understand when he's on the basketball, kind of court or whatever, he's like out there playing basketball with Noah. All of a sudden, all these people start showing up. And then he gets really aggressive. He fights back, or he's trying to scare them away, and he accidentally hits that guy, which is really bad. He shouldn't have hit that guy, but he didn't mean to. But then that bus comes and slams into him, and then he has a right to destroy it, right? Because those guys showed up with guns and everything, pointing at Rex, and he was just trying to play basketball with Noah. He's doing a horrible, by the way, playing basketball horribly with Noah. But then these people start showing up, and then he's trying to push them back, and all of a sudden now here comes a bus slamming into him. He has every right to destroy it. I get Rex's point of being really mad for the majority of this episode, being really upset because this is like really messing with him, because he's like, I'm doing all this good. I'm doing all this good to help people, to save people. And they're literally turning against me and acting like I'm the bad guy and I'm the villain here. And it's like, I get that frustration. And the fact that this guy's now going on, TV and shit, talking to this like Ultimate Exposure or whatever show, and holding his giant weapon, and just talking about how bad Rex is and everything, and how he's a disease. And I like how that one guy like, telling Rex to go away, telling Noah, you're an evil lover. I'm like, okay, an evil lover. All right. It was just such a strange situation, but I get Rex's point of being really aggressive. And I'm glad that he had a turning point when he literally was able to fight back and stop Hunter, and he could have killed him there. Of course he wasn't going to, but he had the option, because he was defending himself. He was literally running away from death for a good amount of time in this fight up to this point. He's like, no, I have no reason to. You're just gonna get arrested. And I don't know if there's a fight coming between humanity and Providence. I mean, that was kind of implied and kind of shown in this episode where people were turning against Providence and specifically Rex because he's also an Evo. It's like, Providence is going against Evos and they have an Evo working for them. I don't think there's a fight really coming now. I think that once Hunter's out of the picture, this is done for the character. I feel like we're not going to see him again or see this. We might see more of this kind of story kind of play out more often as the show continues because, you know, we have a lot more story to tell. But I think in terms of what's happening right now, I think people are starting to understand what Rex is doing because before we even started this show, Rex was a secret weapon that no one really knew about. And now he's more public out there fighting Evos and doing good. So now he's not really, you know, private. He's not really secretive anymore. He is now a public figure. So good on Rex for doing the right thing. Obviously making some mistakes along the way in this episode, accidentally hitting a guy and responding aggressively. But ultimately, he's a teenager and it is what it is. But he ultimately made the right decision, not taking out Hunter, John Cena, and doing what needs to be done. Doing the right thing, saving lives, and showing people what he really can do. So that's a good thing. So I'm glad that Rex also like Popo. He is like humans are like sheep. I should shave them and wear them like a coat or something, or do something like he was like basically saying humans are stupid, like humans are dumb. Like, like you are right. We are dumb. We are a dumb species. We really are. Like, we're the smartest species. Not really. There's a lot of dumb opinions out there, but it is what it is. That's life for you. But overall, I had a really good time with this episode, and yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about this episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.